You guys, high school is really hard.
It's very hard.
Lots of difficult times, friends.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
And it's hard.
It's supposed to be. Here's our advice for you.
And this is Olivia! Finally here.
Yay.
Your new favorite.
Today
Okay.
we are giving our best high school advice. So grab a water, grab a snack, grab a friend,
Get comfy.
grab literally anything because you're about to go on a very wild ride.
Turn your listening ears on.
All
Listen
right.
up.
So basically, we're going to cover everything, but we're going to start with academic related things, and then we're going to move on to like friends and just
The
like
stuff you really want to hear.
and then we're going to end on a high note. First thing for academics, don't procrastinate. I learned that the hard way.
I tell people not to procrastinate, but I do.
Hypocrites.
I suffer for it.
If you start not procrastinating earlier in your high school career, that's going to help you so much more. I didn't do that in freshman year, and that came back to bite me in the ass. Very hard. Like your new phone case.
I said,
Oh.
even if it's a bad day, try not to skip school because you'll miss out on a lot of information. It's just worse if you don't go. And
Yeah.
if you just tough it through, some of the things that helps me just get to school is I remember all the things that I like about school. So you should just remember hanging out with your friends or seeing the teachers you like or the classes you like.
Or
5-minute
lunch.
period. And you just think like some people are gonna miss you if you don't go to school,
Yeah.
even if you don't realize it.
Yeah, you're going to be missed.
It's true. Don't be afraid to ask your teachers for help. I used to be really nervous about like going up to teachers and kind of sounding stupid, but it does really help because they obviously know what they're doing, and
Yeah.
I feel like it helps me a lot.
If your teacher that's like teaching you the subject isn't doing a good job, you can go to another teacher.
If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out for
Yeah,
help.
don't be scared of your teachers. Their teaching style might be very different than what you're used to, or they might not be nice people. But they are getting paid to help you, so you should
Yeah.
you should take advantage of that.
For me, something that really helps is using Quizlet. Like just using online tools like YouTube, maybe resources that your teachers link. Using the internet is such like a good tool, so make sure to take advantage of that. Another app that I also like to use is To-Do List, which is an organizing app.
If you don't do so hot in like a class, but you pass, it's not the end of the world. Even if you do need really, really high grades and you just fail like one test or something, like it's gonna be okay.
If you get a B or even a C, like it's really not the end of the world. Like you're still gonna grow up to be like successful in life. Your grades don't define you. You're so much more than just your grades. And it may not seem like it if you do get a bad grade, but just know that you are so much more than just your grades.
I hate to break it to you. I thought this going into high school, but life is not a High School Musical.
Wait a damn minute.
Life is not a high school musical.
Not everyone is going to have, the most amazing, perfect personality at school every day. You have to put yourself in a realistic mindset. Not everyone's gonna like me, and that's okay. Oh, no, you got.
You could be the most perfect person in the world. You could be an angel on earth and people will still find a way to hate on you. So just don't take it personally. Some people are just miserable. I think this one's really important. No matter what, don't gossip about people because it will come back. Because it will always come back to bite you in the ass. Someone will find out about it and it will just make you look really bad.
Gossiping is just kind of a way to get out like what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Write stuff down.
Yes.
If you want to keep a stupid journal that you just keep in your house like to yourself.
Like
and
a
you
burn book.
Yes. You just want to write down whatever you're feeling in that moment. It's
Don't
write a
lot
burn book,
better.
guys.
Don't write a burn book.
It's a good outlet instead of, so you don't hurt other people and you can just work through like your own thoughts in your own space.
That's actually really smart.
That's really good.
That's smart.
Most people are just not gonna care what you look like. It's not even just like how you look, like how you dress or what your body looks like or how your makeup's looking, but just like, oh, I'm sitting by myself at lunch, everyone's gonna think I'm a loser. No one cares.
For better or worse, nobody cares about you.
No.
So if you think you look dumb, you don't.
No one cares because they also like don't know you. But even if you have friends and like you're worried they're gonna care about certain things, they're probably not. They're not gonna notice your hair's parted weird, your makeup's cakey, you have a bad fit on. Maybe they'll tell you to help you, but they're just not gonna care.
Don't let opportunities pass you by in fear of judgment, as comparison is the thief of joy.
It's wise.
Ooh.
That's smart.
I'm
Okay.
getting very philosophical. It's something that I wish that someone told me my freshman year, because I missed out on so many great opportunities in my life just because I was like, everyone's gonna think I'm stupid or look dumb or sound weird. Or
Yeah.
all these things. Don't let that ruin your high school experience.
My junior year of high school, our school had a Halloween costume contest, and I decided to dress up as George Washington. And I thought I was gonna look really dumb and stupid, and I was like, I'm probably gonna get bullied. And you know, I probably did get bullied, but I did it, and I ended up winning the costume contest. And
Put
I'm
a
really,
picture up here.
oh
Right
yeah,
here.
yeah, right here. I'm really glad I ended up doing it, and I feel like it was just a really fun memory. And if I just let those judgments get to me, then I wouldn't have had that fun day. So
Yeah.
just do it.
Yeah.
I can't get any worse than that.
No balls. Just go for it.
Go to everything that is offered to you only in like your high school years, even if you don't want to. So like
Yes.
dances,
Yeah.
football games, athletics, like plays.
No,
you
because
should
like
go.
I know people who are like seniors now and have told me that they like regretted not doing a certain things. I don't want that to happen. I'd rather like go and find out what happens than not go at all.
Seize the opportunities.
Go to football games. They're so much fun. Even if like none of your friends go, you get to meet even if none of your friends are there, you're gonna meet a lot of new people.
Yeah.
And it's just like a really fun social outlet, I think. And also the games in general are just fun, and you don't have to stay the whole time. If you get bored, you can just leave.
If you are an upperclassman, do not just outcast the underclassmen. Like,
Yeah,
I remember I talked to some seniors my freshman year like once, and like I still carry that in my mind because it was just such a fun conversation that we've had. And I was like, oh my god, they were a senior.
Some advice I have is just always be inclusive to people. Sometimes I get really shy, especially as an underclassman. It meant so much to me when someone would like include me, ask me to join conversations. It'll really mean a lot to people.
You never know what's like going on in someone's life. Even just talking to one person can make their day or like even their
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
Oh
like week.
That was another point that I was gonna bring up. Like, don't judge people, even if they're like the person on the planet. Something is always going on. Like, I've had people that have been like, I hate this person, and then I would learn like things about them that's like, oh, this is why you're like this.
And honestly, it's the same for the opposite. Even if it looks like someone's life is just perfect and like there's nothing wrong, odds are there 1000% is something going on in their life that they just don't want you to know about. So just always keep that in mind.
Do not eat school lunch pizza, no matter how hungry you are. Don't do it because you will get infected and die. I hate school pizza.
It's not bad.
So much. I hate
It's not
it.
bad.
There's other things that you can eat.
Story time?
Don't listen to Marisa. Story time. I'm really hungry. There's like no one in the pizza line, so I'm going to go get pizza. And I'm like, oh, it's very shiny, but I'll get one. And it's on like this thin piece of paper that has checkers on it. And I lift up the pizza. The bottom of the pizza is now red and white because it picked up the paper. And also like it's like falling apart. It looks like acidic. I was like, what am I about to eat?
Okay, you just got like a bad one. They're not that bad.
If you're gonna listen to anything in this video,
Okay.
you need to not eat school pizza.
I forgot to lock the
Oh,
doors.
we could have gotten kidnapped by now.
Shoot.
Oh, we're dead.
Hold up.
Nice knowing you.
If you're like walking in the hallway with your friends, don't stand in the hallway. You can go around, like loop the hallway, go back and forth, literally do anything but stand in the hallway. Especially if you have a big group. Just go in the classroom at that point.
I don't endorse bullying, but I do endorse bullying people that stand in the middle of the hallway and also
Yes.
walk slow. This is important advice. Your friend group will probably break up from freshman year to senior year, and that is okay. You will probably not find your people freshman year.
If they break up, it's not the end of the world. It's high school. Everyone changes.
People are gonna change throughout high school. It's like kind of hard, but you're gonna find people that are better for you, like right now.
One-
Bye.
Okay.
Nice video. I'll see you.
Okay, bye.
It's cold.
Okay.
Daddy? Question mark?
Hey. If we're doing dating, I'm out.
Alright.
I ain't got nothing.
If you are a freshman, do not date the seniors. That's just weird.
If
That's
the
not
I've heard this
normal.
all the time out of school. If the grades don't touch, you do not touch.
No.
If you never end up dating in high school, that is completely okay. Most
Yeah.
people in high school don't date. As someone who's Never had a boyfriend before. It's completely normal. Yeah. I don't think any of us have had boyfriends, so I don't know
None of us have
why
had
we're
boyfriends.
qualified to give
'Cause
this
you're-
advice.
If you like someone or have a crush on someone, the odds of them liking you back is
Very
very high.
strong.
I've learned that. I've had crushes on people, and then I'll realize later on that they had a crush on me, like around the same time, and I'm like, my bad.
I have zero experience, zero knowledge. So I would just say, just be yourself. Don't forget about the people that do love you.
Yes.
Your friendships
Yes.
mean 1,000 times more.
Like
Yes.
any boyfriend. Crushes on a pedestal is basically what I'm trying to say.
Pedestal.
It's Cody
Cody.
from Surfs Up.
Pregnant.
Do you have something to say?
Nope.
That's what I thought.
This applies to people who are dating and are not dating. Don't feel pressured to do stuff. It's your choice at the end of the day.
And if
you
they
know.
keep asking for it, get out.
Trust your gut. It's not going to make the person like you more. Most likely they're probably just using you, so just be very
Yeah.
careful around that. Any-
Yeah. It is not weird to do something that isn't a sport. I did track and I did the musical.
Why would you do track? I don't get people who do track. Don't feel pressure in making any decisions for your future. It's not the end of the world if you don't get into the colleges that you want to. It's not the end of the world if you don't have the GPA that you need for certain things. You will find another way to have a successful life.
Amazing. Okay, guys, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Make sure to leave us another stutter count. Make sure to drop a sub and check out our Hear Me Out Cake video and our Unpopular Opinions video.
That one gets heated.
I'm gonna
So-
put my hand on the camera, all aesthetic. Bye.
Bye.